Good to have you. What's your name?
My name is Joseph,
Which institution?
Accra Academy Robotics.
What do you have to display today?
This is a concept of a smart city that we want it to be Ghana in the next 15 years,
Next,
15 to 30 years.
can you walk us through how should it look like when it comes to reality?
Okay, so this is a smart city where we have many renewable sources of energy like a solar farm, a windmill farm, and then there's a dam with a biogas and a storage unit. And how the city works is that it runs on renewable sources of energy. This is the hospital, and this is a university with a city mall, a bank, and a vertical farm. But the vertical farm found out that national traditional farms take up a lot of space. So we wondered, what if we just raise it up vertically and let sunlight pass through the windows, allowing us to use less space and more land. So that's how the vertical farm works. It's a vertical farm with rows inside with plants on each layer, and then light passes through the windows to help the plants grow. And then this is a school, a high school with solar panels, and then on top of it to provide electricity to it. And then how the works is that it runs on smart energy. So if a power outbreak comes and then the whole city is down, the storage unit here will provide power to essential parts of the city like the hospital, so that the hospital will still have power whilst maybe the university and staff are out of power, so that when power is restored, power will be distributed to every place again, because the hospital can't run out of power. That's where people's lives are being saved and stuff. So this is also the academy that runs on electricity. This is a solar station. This is a fuel station, but instead of us using the normal fuel, we are using electric cars that have their own charging ports and a solar system on it, which is used to charge electric cars. This is a stadium, and then the street lights are not always on 247. They use motion sensors. So once a car is within its range, it will get light up. Then it will light up the first three, 1, 2, then allowing the car to glide smooth through safely and reducing the usage of energy. And then the city mall also has a big solar panel on top of it to reduce the cost of energy that's being used. And then the university too also has a big solar panel on it and 2 biogases to reduce the energy on it. And the dam provides energy. So if the dam is currently under construction or a problem has occurred, then we switch to the solar farms. And these solar farms are constantly gathering up electricity and storing it at the station so that it can be distributed evenly throughout the city. And then the vertical farms too. As I said, it's vertically upright, almost the size of a normal building, with rows inside and little farms spaced out inside so that sunlight can pass through.
Amazing concept. What inspired it? How did the concept come about?
Well, it came about how we are able to use energy without wasting. So you see, right now the sources of energy that are being used, the fossil fuel energies and stuff, they will get depleted because they are not renewable sources. So making us switch to renewable sources of energy, even though sometimes they take slow or a long amount of time to collect up, we still switch to it so that we can use it efficiently. That's why we shouldn't be overusing stuff in the various buildings. We should be actually utilizing the way we use electricity throughout the city.
Okay. Across the 16 regions, which region do you envisage that this project should come a reality on? Which of the regions?
And across the 16 regions, what I'll say is that the capital region should be the first one to start this. Because right now, among all the 16 regions, the capital city is the developing region among all the 16 regions.
So you believe it should be situated in the already dense region? Why not other regions like the Ahafo, Northern and the likes?
It should be started in the capital region because most of the resources, most of the revenue come from the capital city, then spread around through the other regions. But in the regions like the upper, east and the northern regions, you see, since they are more exposed to heat and sunlight there, we could build the solar farms there to already start generating electricity and keeping them for future use. So that when we build the solar farms, the pressure on the city, the fossil fuels and the oil companies will come down, then we can use that money to build the upper regions.
But you foresee this thing happening in all the 16 regions to come?
Yes.
Okay. And did you work on it yourself like the students, or you had assistance from outsiders?
We the students brought up the idea.
With guidance from your teachers and the likes?
No, the teachers gave it to us as like a group work to present how we can make Ghana a better city. Then we brought it up.
Amazing work. Keep doing it and all the best. You said in 15 to 20 years? Or 10 to
30 years.
15 to 30 years. We should see this come into reality. Fingers crossed. We hope to see the best from you. Thank you.